As Father said, we are Debbie and Jamie Girdle. We have been married 13 years and have 5 children. Jack is in 6th grade, Charlie 5th grade, Noah 2nd, and Annie is in kindergarten, all here at Blessed Sacrament. Isaac, our youngest, is almost 6 months old. Our formal faith formation began in 1981 when we started kindergarten. Jamie was here at Blessed Sacrament, and I attended St. Thomas Aquinas. We both attended Cape of Mount Carmel High School. Our education did a great job of forming our Catholic beliefs and principles. Blessed Sacrament priests and staff continue to do a wonderful job of incorporating our Catholic faith into all areas of education.
While growing up, my dad's job involved a great deal of travel, so Mom would take me and my younger siblings to Mass by herself every Sunday and holy days as well. This was no small task when we were little. She was also very passionate about prayer as a family. We gathered every night before bed to pray at least a decade of the rosary. Dad made sure Mom had a tithing envelope every Sunday, and when I started working, his advice to me was simple. There will be times when you think you will never be able to cover your expenses. Give to the church first, despite your dilemma, and somehow it will work out and you will meet all your obligations. This was a practice I struggled with early in my career. When we got married and started having kids, we made this a priority when setting up our home. Dad was right. Things always seem to work out when we get back to God first.
These lessons from childhood we use today with our own family. So much of our time is spent either working or raising our kids, we honestly find it hard to volunteer our time as much as we would like. I am able to volunteer at school a couple hours a week, and James has an hour in the Adoration Chapel. We make sure to get to church on Sunday and holy days. We pray together before meals and as a family every night. Our hope is to make our Catholic faith a central part of their lives, that they will look to God in times of need, and just as importantly, when there are reasons to be thankful. The children also give a portion of their allowance to place in their own tithing envelopes. By doing this, they are learning that everything comes from God, and as a result, they give back to Him.
As Father has said in the past, one of the most important aspects of faith formation is attending Mass and taking part in the sacraments. The final blessing, the Mass is ended, go in peace, glorifying the Lord by your life. It is my favorite line in the Mass celebration, and not for the reasons you may be thinking. We have been formed through the Mass to go out into the world and live our Catholic faith. Every part of life can be given to the glory of God. It is no small task, but I have found if I reflect on these simple words throughout my day, my choices and actions follow more closely the teachings of Jesus. And when I fail, the sacrament of reconciliation is there to wipe the slate clean. God has given us the talents, the tools, and the knowledge to do our most important job here on earth, which, as Father Urach reminded us on All Saints' Day, is for us to get to heaven, and just as importantly, to help our loved ones and fellow parishioners to do the same. Thank you.